Out of It with Kennedy Kimani.
Good morning. President William Ruto has called on the US to review its economic partnership with Africa, saying the latter must be regarded as an investment destination rather than a market for finished goods. Speaking at the US-Africa Leaders Summit in USA, the head of state also used the opportunity to position Kenya as one of the most favorable investment destinations.
You have made around the digital space. I give you my word that we intend to keep every commitment that we have made. Our vision of digital transformation towards the next industrial frontier is anchored on what is happening in the Konsa Technopolis, which we are calling the Silicon Savannah. It represents Kenya's quest for a smart city, science park, and innovation hub rolled up into one. That is envisioned to contribute at least 2% to our GDP.
News with Hope FM.
National carrier Kenya Airways has launched new non-stop flights from Mombasa to Dubai. The airline will operate a Boeing 737-800 4 times a week. The first flight took off last evening after Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua presided over the launch at the Moi International Airport in Mombasa. DP Gachagua noted that the event was historic as it is a dynamic way to sustain millions of jobs from the tourism sector. The introduction of this route is in response to demand from the market and is expected to boost the Kenyan coastal region tourism industry through direct access to and from the Middle East. It will cost up to 37,925 shillings to fly from Mombasa to Dubai. After the launch of KQ direct flights, the national carrier will operate the route 4 times weekly. That is on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. Travelers have been urged to book their tickets early enough since the offer of 37,925 shillings will only be valid for 5 days after the launch yesterday.
News with Hope FM.
And Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua says the government is considering replacing National Police Service offices guarding key establishments with officers from the National Youth Service NYS so that the police officers can be deployed across the country to fight banditry and crime. DP Gachagua says NYS officers have undergone the paramilitary program at basic training level and will make very thorough and professional guards.
We want to have a discussion with government ministries and parastatals and other state corporations to have a concrete plan on how to remove our officers from the security forces to go and deal with crime. And we can have NYS personnel man those offices at a fee. Our officers from the National Police Service, we want them to go and fight bandits. We want them to go and fight criminals. We want them to go and deal with the eradication of crime. And the NYS personnel, because they are disciplined, they can do most of the work in terms of controlling people coming in and out of buildings.
News with Hope FM.
And the Senate will next week convene for special sitting to consider Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza's impeachment. This after the Senate Speaker Amason Kingi received the verdict of the Meru County Assembly to impeach the county boss. The receipt of the resolutions communicated by Meru County Assembly Speaker Ayu Bundi now sets in motion a 7-day period for a special sitting to be convened to consider the matter. Governor Mwangaza was on Wednesday evening impeached after just 112 days in office, with all MCAs present at the Assembly voting unanimously to have the first-term governor removed from office for alleged gross misconduct, abuse of office and gross violation of the Constitution and county laws. A group of politicians from Meru County have now begun collecting signatures seeking to have the county government of Meru suspended as the leadership wrangles are affecting service delivery in the county.
Hawa wakilishi wawandi tupate kupigia wengine kura, wanaojielewa na wanaojua ni kazi gani wanafanya. Gavana wetu naye kwa sababu tunajua umaarufu wake bando huko na umeongezeka. Pia yeye arundi kwa kiwanja aombe kura tena.
Kuna hakika ya kwamba sisi tukiomba gavana wetu Kavareta ya kuwekelea juu ya hii signature zetu atakubali na atatupatia, sababu tunamwamini ni mfuata sheria.
It's been 2 months, 3 months of shenanigans from Kawira Mwangaza.
Kama haitawezekana account ilizopewa yote tuende kwa uchaguzi tena.
News with Hope FM.
You are now up to date at 7 minutes past 9 a.m. Good morning, I am Kennedy Kimani.
Newswatch, keeping you up to speed with the latest news.